welcome back to my channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today's video is a what we eat in a day. For those of you who are new, my husband Andy and I are on a journey to lose weight this year. I am almost at my goal. I loosely count total carbs. Basically, I'm just not eating a lot of the packaged foods, just eating as clean as I can. I do make mistakes, especially this month. I've had a lot more treats this month. But anyways, and then my husband Andy in July started his weight loss journey, and he started 30 days of BBBE, the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs challenge. And now he is doing strictly carnivore, but carnivore really just eating meat only. He's not having dairy or anything or cheese. He does have an occasional coffee with some half and half. But anyway, so that's where we're at. And we have not done a what we eat in a day video in quite a while, just with the holidays and things going on. I was off for a week. So that's what this video is today, and I'm very excited about it. Today I am wearing my BarkBox shirt. This is the shirt that I got that matches Ralphie's, and it's so cute. It says dogs rule, squirrels drool. And then on the back, it's got a list of greatest hits, which is hilarious. It's like little dog sayings, silly little things. So I did put Ralphie in his, and he's running around here, but at some point today I'll definitely show it to you because I know you guys wanted to see us be twinsies. I tell you what, that story was so funny because if you haven't seen that, I did an unboxing of some of my favorite things that I had been sent to me recently that I purchased, and this is from BarkBox. I was talking about how great BarkBox was, but very recently, before I got this, Andy and I were on the couch or something, and I saw on TikTok there was this thing going around about matching your dog in like these hoodies, and I was like, oh, I want one of these, and Andy was like, go ahead and get it. So I went onto the site and looked, and I saw the price, and I was like, no, I don't want that. So I made a decision, no. And then this whole thing with BarkBox came up where they gave me a $30 credit to get whatever I wanted out of their store. I could have got him more toys or things like that, but they had these shirts that matched. And I'll say God works in mysterious ways, seriously. So I basically paid $7 for these shirts to be shipped to me because it was free otherwise. So just a little side note. I don't know where that came from, but I hope you liked that story. Today's gonna be a fun video though. I'm gonna show you our Christmas tree. I am so excited about our Christmas tree this year. I don't know if our kids are excited about it. We went a little different route this year, and so I'll show you that, maybe a couple other things. I'm still working on getting a few other things ready, so I probably won't show everything, but I'm very excited to show you the tree. Really just cracks me up, but I think it's genius at the same time. So stay tuned for that. And what else? Oh, one more announcement I wanted to make is make sure you are checking, two announcements. Make sure you're checking the community tab, because every single day until Christmas, I'm going to share a YouTube channel that I think you guys should go check out, subscribe, tell them Hope from Mission Keto sent you, and yeah, I'm just trying to spread the love and the wealth, and you know, we're all trying to support each other here. We all have our own story. Everything is different, and amazing tips and ideas that we can share with each other. So check that out. And then last but not least, on Friday of this week, make sure the notification bell is rung, because Andy is going to be doing a follow-up video. This is going to be his follow-up video on how he is doing until his birthday in January. He's got that goal that he's trying to reach. I don't want to make too much, but he's found some very interesting things out probably in the last few weeks. He'll let you know where he's at, and he's got some exciting news to share with you that I'm just so proud of him. This has nothing to do with his weight. This is other things. But again, I just have to say that God is good. I can't tell you. I'm going to get all teary-eyed, but you don't want to. I'm just so proud of him. Proud of him. Okay. So now that I got that out of my system, I'm very proud of him. Anyway, so yeah, let's see what today brings us. I'm excited. I think I can't wait to show you my tree, but let's get into the day. All right, so this is Andy's first meal of the day. What time is it? About 9 o'clock. And he's having chicken wings, and we are still using the air fryer that I did that product review on, and it is working great. So he definitely put some of this real salt, organic seasoned salt on. That is his favorite. And yeah.
It'd probably be my only meal of the day.
Might be his only meal of the day, yeah.
Maybe one meal a day.
Yeah, but don't say anything more because he's going to talk about it all in his Friday follow-up video.
Right.
Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to thank today's sponsor of this video, LMNT. Thank you, LMNT, for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, we love our electrolytes from LMNT. We get everything that we need out of this little packet. These are portable. You can take them with you. They dissolve so well. That is probably one of the biggest things for me. And their flavors are delicious. This one is the watermelon salt one. And I've had it before, but everybody thinks that it tastes like, I think it's this one, or raspberry, tastes like a Jolly Rancher. So you must try these. But it's got everything you need. It's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So if you're interested in purchasing them, trying them out for the first time, or replenishing your stock, because I just showed you guys the new chocolate medley limited edition, you can order from my link right here. It is drinklmnt.com/Mission Keto. And if you place an order using that link, just for my friends here on YouTube, you will get a free sample pack of LMNT, which has all 8 of their flavors in it. It's got the plain, it's got the chocolate, it's got a couple spicy like chili lime or habanero, I can't remember exactly what they're called, raspberry, watermelon, orange, and citrus. They are delicious. So if you want a free trial pack to try them all out, definitely click on the link down below. Try them out or replenish what you've got. Try the new chocolate medley. You won't be disappointed. I did try that the other day. I didn't tell you how delicious it was, but I tried it with the my coffee and the peppermint, the chocolate mint salt. Oh my gosh, I had a peppermint mocha all over again. I got the vibe that I needed. So I will say too that my mom told me that she used the clear, the unflavored ones, in a big glass of water and put a little bit of lemon juice in it, and she thought it was delicious. So guess what? I had to try that, and it was delicious. So I just wanted to share that too, that the plain ones are just as delicious. So yeah, thank you again, LMNT, for sponsoring today's video. I'm so thankful for you, and I'm thankful for my friends here on YouTube that do, support my sponsors and listen to me talk about how wonderful they are. Let's get on with the video. All right, so it is noon. I'm having lunch here, and this is the last of some leftovers that I have made. I can't remember. This is like a Moroccan stew with turmeric cauliflower rice or something. I don't know, and you can see there's obviously a lot of flavor in this. I got this inspiration from Michelle from Life Adventures in Keto. She made this recently, and it was a recipe from Bobby from Flav City. And I was like, you know what? I bet it's in the first cookbook that he made, Keto Meal Prep. And sure enough, it is. So I went into this cookbook and found it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making this. There was something about that just looked so delicious. It's not something I've looked through this cookbook before and never had the desire to make this recipe at all. And Michelle was not kidding when she said there's a lot of steps to it, a lot of ingredients. However, it is worth every second. He's also got, I'm going to link Michelle's video for you so you can see hers. And then I'm going to link Bobby's because he's actually made a video on this before too. It's been a few years because that's an older cookbook. But I'm telling you, when I ate this, I literally said, this is one of the best things I have ever had in my life. There's so much flavor going on here. I'm just, oh my gosh. And I halved the recipe because it was like too much. He said it made 5 servings, and I got 5 servings out of half of it for me. So they must eat a lot over there. I don't know. But anyways, this is what I'm having today for lunch. It is so delicious. I'm so excited to dig in. And then I just have a glass of water with some lime juice and some of the unflavored electrolytes. And yeah, that's that cookbook. I'll link that down below too. It is really good. It's just, it kind of prompted me. It's like, you know what? I should be trying more things that I normally wouldn't try. And for goodness sakes, Flav City is his like tagline. So it is so full of flavor. I would recommend this. So I'm going to dig into this and then I will show you some Christmas stuff. I'm going to show you my Christmas tree. I lied. We're going to show the couch. So a lot of this stuff is Jordan's, like the red pillow and the blanket and that pillow in there. She had her own place last year, and so she was able to, you know, get her own Christmas stuff. So some of this stuff is hers, which I think is really cute. And Ralphie's playing on it. And then this little pillow is ours. It's funny because it says naughty, and then you do, it's one of these. Nice. I think that's from the dollar store. You can tell because you can barely read it. But, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to show you. And I have a couple of little plaques right there. Are you ready for my tree? Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. There is our tree. What do you guys think? Okay, so let me explain. We have 2 cats in this house, and we all know how cats are with trees. So I was like, plus, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm over, you know, spreading out the branches and, you know, making them look perfect and then putting it away at the, I'm done. I'm over it. My kids are grown, and yes, I'm still in the spirit, but look at this. I didn't have to do anything. I got this decal off of Amazon. Jordan put the lights up and zigzagged them. Andy made a gold star from the Cricut. And those little pine cones came with it too, which I thought was interesting. And then we put a tree skirt down. That's my Nespresso advent calendar. But my whole goal was to put it a little bit higher so then we would have room to put our presents. And we totally do. My only complaint about it is I wish it would have been wider. You know, like it could take up some more room. But come on, guys, tell me the truth. But be nice because everybody's different. I absolutely love this. The more that Andy and I look at it, we love it so much. And our girls are just like, that is wretched. But then when I explained it to them, they understood it. But do you guys see what I mean? I just think it is adorable. It's no work at all. And we're being festive. And there's room for presents. So I thought that was hilarious. And then I have this little thing that hangs on the door. It's a doorbell, and then just a couple other little things up that you'll see out and about. But that is pretty much the extent. I do have our fireplace, but as you can see, we still have all of our bins. We're not quite done yet, so we've got some little lights up there and everything, but crazy. I don't know. I'm never getting another tree again. Although the only problem with this is I can't reuse it. You know what I mean? Like once it comes up, I'm not gonna want to. I think it was like 20 bucks, not that bad. But again, remember, we have 2 cats. In a couple of years, well, in about a year, a little over a year, Andy and I are going to be RVing it. So I don't need a tree, you know? So yeah, that's our tree. Let me know what you think. All right, so Andy's a little bit hungry tonight, so I thought I would make him some hot dogs wrapped in bacon. I mean, who's with me? But it was something quick and easy. I thought about it the other day. Sometimes it is the most simplest things that are the most delicious, right? So it's a different way of eating the same thing. But I cut them in half, and then I had this bacon left over from something. I don't even remember what. But you can see here, I'm just cutting them half, and then I just wrap it around. I'm sticking it in the air fryer. I think it was 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and I just turned them over afterwards. And then I even added some seasoned salt after. All right, so the little bacon wrapped hot dogs are done. Don't those look delicious? I actually am gonna try one myself because those look good. And I did put a little bit of the seasoned salt on it too. Why not? I personally am gonna have more of a crispier one. I'd probably cook it a little bit longer for myself. And then here is the chili that I'm having tonight. I'm now gonna insert a clip on how I made this. So hold please. All right, so of course, every time I get ready to do a voiceover, Ralphie has to act up and he's chewing and on a toy and playing and being loud, so I'm sorry. But we've got some bacon cooking first. Bacon cooking first. And then I drain that out and then I am grilling up the ground beef and the pork. The recipe said 2 pounds of pork, but I just thought I would switch it up and do ground beef and pork. So 1 pound of each. And then you're chopping up some veggies. This is a green bell pepper, and a yellow onion. I only put half of it in there. I'm not the biggest fan of cooked onions, but I'm branching out, guys. I'm branching out. And so I have that ready. Now we're just going to throw everything in the crock pot. I am using like a scalloped spoon there so I can get the grease or the meat away from the grease. I was really worried at first because this didn't have a lot of liquid in it. But I followed it. I thought it made so much more than it did too. But I mean, it still made a lot. But I just remember it being like this huge amount. But then you season it up a little bit too. All right, so here is what it looks like. Oh man, I had the hardest time getting the lid off. But you can see it kind of produces a little bit of juice from the, probably more from the meat and then also the veggies too. Excuse me, but I'm just stirring it around here. It's very hot, but it didn't overcook or anything. I can't wait to dig into this. I am so excited. I was thinking we could put jalapenos in it too, but I think I'll use that as a topping instead. All right, so as you can see, that was a very easy chili to make. And what I like to do is put some cheese on top when I'm reheating it, some cheese. I do want sour cream, but I don't have any. I used it all last night and I didn't feel like going to the store today. And then some jalapeno slices. And I will tell you this, oh, I did chop up a hot dog also because that just sounded good. And this is really delicious. If I can find the link, it'll be down below on how to make it. But I'm someone that likes beans in my chili too, and I'm not missing it in this, which is really weird. Maybe it's all the other good chunkiness inside of it, but we're gonna do a taste test. Here we go.
Is it good?
It is so delicious. Yummy. Jordan's favorite word. You wanna come try a hot dog?
Sure.
Wrapped in bacon.
Did you show it on there already?
Yes, I did, but I want this one because it's crispy.
Oh, let's see.
Andy is eating this because he worked out. He had chicken this morning. He saw the chicken wings. He mowed the front and the backyard, so he's kind of hungry, so.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I even, hold on. So I even like it. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just the simplest little thing too. And you know, do the best that you can with the hot dogs. If you can't get those Applegate ones because they're pricey, that's okay. I think Nathan's are pretty decent too. So sometimes it's just nice. You could cut them even smaller like this and have little finger foods and season them with anything you want. You could put even maybe like a cinnamon sugar seasoning. And I know that at first that might sound weird, but with the salty bacon, I don't know. I even like it, and it's meat. Go figure. So, all right, I didn't think you wanted to see me chewing for the next few minutes, but this is what's for dinner tonight. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you liked the video. We had fun making it today because I showed you my Christmas tree that I just think is great. What do you think of the tree, Andy?
It's phenomenal.
Yes, he was mowing when I was filming that earlier, and we love the tree. We love it.
Not our kids.
Yeah, I told him that Jess thinks it's ratchet. But then they did understand why once I explained it to them. And as long as there's room for presents under it, they don't care. So that is it. Please make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. Make sure you go to the community tab and check out every day who I'm posting for you guys to go and follow and subscribe to also. And make sure your notification bell is rung because Andy is going to do his update, his final update video of the year until his birthday. And he's going to share some big news. See you later. Bye.